Horrible stairs.
It is dark in there.
Well, if I can get a... No.
Well, he's probably going to be sitting right here.
I don't know. Now, your headset is going to go that way. Let's see. Mine's going to go that way. So unravel your, set it where you're going to sit and see how long the cord is. Here's yours. Here's mine. Now my cord is short, so I am going to need this long extension cord.
And mine's a bit longer than it has a stretchy one.
Right.
I could just pull up like one of these chairs, right?
No, you're going to sit on the bed.
Oh, the bed?
Marty's going to pull up a chair and sit out here and look at both of us.
So, I can sit right here.
No, you're going to sit on the bed with your back to the wall.
So, like,
you're going to be on the bed. Your body on the bed. You mustn't understand.
like laying down?
No, sit up like that. This is going to be on your face first.
Yeah.
But you really need to take your glasses off because you don't need them.
Yeah, but I'm asking, does like my like
back,
back up against the wall?
Yeah, and I'm going to be up against that wall right there. Yes, but your glasses have to be off, and this we'll agree that we're both going to have the black out.
Black out? Okay.
Yeah. So here's yours. How long is your cord?
My cord is right there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's. Well, he may have to pull on yours a little bit to get it to go to him. Okay, bring this padded chair right here so that he can see both of us. Right here. So my back is going to be right there. Look at me. My back is going to be right there along that straight. Your back is going to be right there. So he's got to be able to see both of us so he can move the cam, like I said.
Yeah.
Right. Now he's going to have to pull on this one a little to get connected to this. Now, again, we're only going to be able to hear out of one side. So if you don't like the side you're listening out of, put it on the other side.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
Mine is on
And then I'm going to get your lamp working in there. I'm going to bring the extension cord out and plug it in. Because your lamp should be working.
Oh, this is good in my eyes.
Yeah, you're not going to see nothing. When he's done, he's going to flip this switch off. He's not going to bother trying to turn the volume up or down because he'll accidentally turn it up on us and then we'll be blaring our ears out.
Yeah.
So, He's just going to turn that off. He's not going to hear that noise here.
Yeah, we are.
Right, because it's plugged into the headphones. When it's plugged into the headphones, it doesn't come out of that speaker. Here's a light to put on your,
Okay.
Anywhere you want. So turn it off for right now. You could probably have it on low when we do this. Otherwise, it's going to get really, as you're sitting there for the 25 minutes, getting into the 30, your eyes are going to get real bright. You're going to think somebody's coming up to you like this with the light. It's going to get so bright because your eyes are going to open up and dilate. You're going to think somebody's messing with you, but they're not. Right. If you go like that, then it's not right in your face. But, so we're going to start this in like 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Now you have your eyeglass thing on backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know. So, of course it goes nose down. And if you want to talk and say, let's say somebody went like that or something, then what you say is, this is me. I just got somebody touched the side of my ear. And then you just keep listening. You go on to the next one, whatever comes out of the thing. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So about 10 minutes before we start. Well, you already know. You've used them at home. We're going to start in 10 minutes. When you're done, you're going to turn this. And when you're done for 30 minutes, we're going to do this. You're going to be live on YouTube and recording on the thing. You have to hold it. Yes. Because I'm giving it to Paul. I'm not going to bother trying to send it to him over the internet. That is stupid. You're going to be transmitting live via Wi-Fi out of the cell phone. Wi-Fi here in the house. And that's going to be just recording. So you have to look at both of them to make sure that you can see both at the same time. I think what the problem was this thing was too far up, so I made it face down a little bit. You unscrew this, and then it's also going to go this way when you unscrew it, so you have to hold it still. I made this go down a little. At least I tried to. I tried to. I think that there's actually a thing over here, a knob that you can loosen if you have the strength to get it to both see the same thing at the same time. The volume has to be on. I'm going to set this up before I even put my shit on. We don't need the IRs. They're just there. When you're done after your 30 minutes asking questions that you have to come up with first, and then you're going to add to the conversation on your own. When you're done, you're just going to turn this top lever to the off position. And I don't know, it doesn't say off or on. What it does, it's so small you can't read it. So when it's on, you just turn it to the opposite position, to off. So that
Did you check to see the remote working?
I did at home. Oh. I didn't here, but we can do that when it's time. So now I'm going to go to the bathroom, maybe. Or something. So we're both going to have a dim light on in the room because this room doesn't have any light. And you're not going to be able to hear that.
Well, you can put that light on, and I'll turn this one. I'll put
what light?
This one, that Priscilla did.
Well, if you want to, but that's a goofy effects light.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that?
Well, I don't have it in my room, so they have to be the same.
Oh, okay.
Somebody was here and turned it around.
That's what you've heard this before many times. People come all the way down and they go.
I know. I'm keeping track. I'm looking at the card.
Whether you're here or not here, that's what happens.
I'm just looking at the cars.
That's all. They're not following you. They're not
I
chasing
didn't
you.
say they were following me.
No. You said somebody went through, and yes, it happens all the time.
So anyway,
all hours of the day.
Then if this thing is going to work, it can be placed here and turned on. I don't know if it's going to work, but because I can't have it jingling the whole time. It's only supposed to jingle if somebody's there. I don't see the light, so maybe the battery died. Oh, okay. So it is working. And this is going to be in one room. I guess it could go. It really shouldn't go right next to the radio. So you could pan down and look at this. If it goes off, and the radio will be there, so it won't make that go off.
And you're supposed to record both of you at the same time.
And you're going to go back and forth.
Oh, back and forth.
You know.
At the same time. Like.
I don't think you can.
All right.
Besides, all you're really going to get is this nice wall. So you can, I mean, maybe you can, but I don't want you back so far you can't hear it.
I'm just in a...
I don't want you back so far that you're not going to be able to hear us say what we got to say. And no, you're not going to turn it all on. I am.
No, I just want to look at the picture. That's all. Like, where do you want it? Like, do you want it right here?
I already put your chair down.
And here.
No, you're going to sit down.
Oh, right here.
And you're going to be asking questions. You're going to be asking questions. You don't get to just sit there and be quiet. It's got to go this way versus the other way because, and I'm going to set this up before I put it in there. That's the best I can do. I already cleaned it. Now you just put your filthy hands on there.
I didn't change anything.
Well, I already cleaned it. So
You're going to be going live. So.
on the top one.
Well, yeah.
Now we're gonna have lights in there. Turn your light on low.
This is going to be IR run, right?
I didn't want it, but okay.
Well, look at the picture.
If you want, but we're gonna have lights on in there. I'm gonna be leaning against the wall. I think you're gonna have to be closer, actually. You seem to be a little far away.
Well, that's why I wanted you to check. I said I was over
So I'm
here.
gonna put you right here because you can't see me around that white
Look at how dark it looks.
door frame.
Turn that light on. That was a...
Down. Turn it on low. I wasn't gonna do IR, but I don't. I guess we could do IR. We're gonna be sitting in the dark.
No, that's a, now let's look at it. That's all.
Yeah, but we're not gonna have a light on because I can tell. It's just gonna be IR.
Look at how much better it looks.
But you can't see anything with the top camera.
You're not gonna.
When we're going live, so we will have to have the light on.
Yeah, turn
low.
that light on. But look at the difference.
I know.
That's okay.
You've already convinced me. So
that's fine.
I just want to see.
I'm just saying you can have the light on and still have IR.
I just want to see that.
The light on will be for the your camera.
I just want to see that. I just want to see that.
Turn the thing on.
And our passcode. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that easily as you make it sound.
Well, not with you touching it and you know. See, it just opened.
I've already pinched it hard, so it's not supposed to want to come out. but because it's got that stupid thing on it. So yeah, turn that light on low again. I want to make sure that you're seeing the same thing in both. Oh, this one seems to be closer. I want to see your face. This one's closer. Let's see, 4K, 60 feet per second.
You're just going to see it. All right. This is just a bigger camera.
Right, it's just got bigger.
This one.
Well, I guess you could go like that for the video, but I'm going to be over there on the
I guess I could
right side. Well, I don't want it right on us. I want as much area as this shows. So when we get to that point, but you got to ask questions and hold that and look back and forth at the same time. If you think you can do that, and if you're gonna reply to something I say, you have the video on me. If you're gonna say, and if I say, yeah, I know Miss Dandy, she's a lovely lady, and you say, well, when did you know her? You're gonna be looking at me. You're not gonna go over to him.
I don't know that everybody knows her. That's what
Okay, it's whatever it's called, and it's just I'm coming up with an idea out of my head. That's what you're going to do. If I say let's have cereal, then if you reply to me, what kind of cereal do you want? You're going to be looking at me. You're not going to look over there at him until. Maybe.
Well, I don't know. You both could be talking at the same time.
Well, I know. So you have to decide which one you want to concentrate on. But we're going to hear both. If he's going to say something, I might say something. Right. If you're concentrating on...
I'm not concentrating on anybody. Specifically, unless...
Oh, my God. If you are going to concentrate on something that he said, and you want to you want to ask him a question about what he just said.
You don't have to explain anything to me, is what I'm telling you.
Then you got to look,
how life works.
Okay. So that's what I want you to do. I don't want you to go off to somebody else and ask the question to the other person. That's just stupid.
It's just a generalized question to the world, and whoever responds, that's where I'm going to go to. How does that sound?
Well, but when you're responding to someone...
And it would be whoever I respond to.
Right, you're going to be looking at them.
No shit, Sherlock.
No.
You don't have to
with
explain
the camera.
to me. That's what I'm telling you. If I say something general and you say something, then I'm going to go,
yes.
Then
you could
now, what do you want to explain about that?
Right.
What do you want to say?
Yes. Just try to make it a couple words. Don't make it a...
Whatever.
Because we might say another word before you even answer. Before you even get done asking.
Tell me.
Okay.
Anything.
Well, I seem to.
No, you want to. Not seem to. You want to.
Okay. So we're going to start this in 10 minutes after we're done arguing.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
No. 10 minutes after we get done arguing. So the second we stop arguing, then 10 minutes clock. If that goes off, you can look down there. And I don't want people coming up and down the stairs. Everybody's going to be upset. Why are they all going to be upset? Because they want questions. And you can say this is the conclusion of XYZ. Thank you for watching Dandy Paranormal. Oh my God. I'm gonna hear more in a minute. LinkDandyParanormal will get back to you whenever he feels like it. Did you know that Dandy? Did you use to date Mike? What? How good was Mike in bed? Tuesday or Wednesday? Oh my God. I don't remember writing that down. You said that you were going to come up with other questions based on what we say. You said 10 minutes, right?
You know, it's going to take you about 15 minutes.